All right. Hello, everyone. It has been about a week since I posted. So I'm actually like a day late on this, and I've been seeing all types of spoilers on The Summer I Turned Pretty. I've been trying to scroll past them. It's a little hard, but not really, because apparently this is Conrad's episode. Anyways, we'll see his perspective on this one. And I started a new job this week, so that is why I'm a day late on this review. But it's fine. So let's get into it. Let's see what happens. I hear it's a really good episode, though, so here we go. Okay, so, that scene was fucking adorable. I will admit it.
I'm not getting a signal. Have you heard anything from Jero?
No, she's okay, cool.
Okay, what's the deal with them? Is what I'm wondering. Because sometimes you kind of see a little some going on, but she's just so rude. Like, why is you so mad all the time? I don't like people like that. It just irks me. And then earlier scene, Jeremy was asking him about her, and Stephen brought up Taylor because they saw each other outside. And I think he really do love Taylor, but I think he has a thing for this girl. And what is her name? What is her name? Denise. I can't even remember her name because she rude. I don't like rude people. And I just don't get it. Like, if she likes him, then say something, girl. Stop being so damn rude all the time. Anyway.
Yeah, he's a.
But you want to be looking at.
We have a 5,000 minimum spend for weddings.
God damn, $5,000.
I can assure you, our prices are competitive.
Mm-hmm. Can you take this?
Hey, are you on the road?
Hey, Lilith. No.
Of course not.
Bad news. I'm stuck at the office, and I probably won't get to Cousins until late.
Seriously?
I know.
It's always some bad news.
Jerry, we were supposed to go to Michael's today.
This weekend.
Jer.
Jeez.
Hey, I gotta go. Okay.
I can. So I had to re-record some and re-edit some of my review because YouTube said I was copywriting, and I think it's funny because a lot of other people show clips of this show in particular, and their content is online. So I'm trying to re-edit as much as I can. I'm probably going to cut out this scene, although it may be an important scene, but they are Belly and Conrad and just talked to Jeremy on the phone. Jeremy can't make it till later that night, so now they are going to Michael's because Michael's is having this sale that ends today for 4th of July. And Jeremy talking about, well, I'm going to take you tomorrow. That's not what we want, honey. That's not what Belly wants. Belly needs to go today because the coupon ends today and she ain't gonna get that 20% off. So Conrad, being in his hero complex, says, let's go to Michael's. I'll just go with you. There's a scene where they pick out some fake flowers, some nice vases, and then she turns the corner and he turns the corner and he's staring at her, just admiring her beauty and how much he loves her. And she's just looking back at him, smiling. And he's over here like, yeah, I can totally do this. I can totally pretend like I'm not in love with her. He can't. So it's all bad because I think it's after this where that peach scene comes about. And that clip is in here. I'm not gonna delete it. I do not own the copyrights, but neither does a lot of other people. I'm just trying to put this review out for you. Next clip. Well, these peaches look delicious, honey. Shit, at least that's the way she making it look. Oh, what you doing there, sir? Oh.
Maybe a couple more for Jer.
Yep, it's too much. Oh.
I'll just go with you in the car.
Okay. And the thing is, he just said, I didn't get that part, but he just said that whatever he thought was happening was just in his head. Now, he knew this whole day that they have spent together. She is getting stuff for her wedding, honey. And now with this little wiping of the mouth, she felt it. She knew at that point because her face said it all. He said, nope, I'm finna walk to the car. Okay, he walked away. Now her face is like, oh shit. Like he still feels something for me. And I didn't know. And I don't know how she couldn't have known. The hell? Y'all grew up together. Anyway. Okay, so the girl, Denise and Steven have just now arrived in New York City. And apparently they're both going to this gaming conference. I think the feeling's pretty mutual there. It's kind of showing. And I think she just needs a little bit of time to warm up to folk because she doesn't seem very rude now. She seems very, like, chill and down to earth. And they've had a real conversation now. And things are moving along. Even though I want things to move along with him and Taylor, but it's fine. So I guess we'll see. And now they're gonna go split a cab to the event. And here we are. What is this? I got it paused, but Belly and Conrad are now arriving back at the house in Cousins. So let's see what happens. Not the steamy flashback. Okay, so Belly and Conrad were having dinner together. They cooked together, and then he was having dinner with her while he was having this steamy flashback, right? So he comes back to reality. Jeremiah walks in talking about some, honey, I'm home. And so Belly's all excited and she's like, oh my God, I missed you so much. And, so they're sitting there. He's eating Belly's, like, the rest of her food or whatever. Conrad is all, like, awkward, because, he's just been looking at her like, like that all day long. So now he says supposedly he's gonna go take a shower, and I had to rewind this and play this next scene for you because why did he say that? Here it is.
I'd rather have someone shoot me in the head with a nail gun repeatedly than have to watch him touching her like that all night. And I hate myself for it.
You always looked out for him. And you always will. Will you come?
Of course. Of course, bro.
I love you.
Love you. I did lie to Belly, though. Just that one time. What if I hadn't? Maybe it would all be different now.
Probably.
But it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This is the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
You can give her all the things that I can't. She deserves that. She deserves the world.
And that was the end of the episode. I'm over here all teary-eyed because I didn't show the whole clip of Conrad with his mom, but it was very emotional. I'm glad they shared that moment. I always like any of the flashbacks with Susanna because she was just gone so soon, you know, and I know it's like a big part of the show, but like if her character was still there, like I know it would be completely different, but I think she would have brought like a different well, obviously a different perspective, but like a different you know, kind of light, because Susanna always kind of had that light, you know, she always wanted everything to be fun and adventurous and full of life, you know, and she was full of life until she wasn't, unfortunately. So, I liked the episode more than I expected. It was actually refreshing to get Conrad's point of view. I actually think I like him more than I had in the past because, you know, I actually know what he's been thinking and what's been going on in his head, because usually we don't get that. We get Belly's perspective, you know, because she is the main character, whatevs. And in season 2, I think it was episode 5 or 6, we got Jeremiah's perspective, and that was good. You know, it's nice to know what they're also thinking as opposed to just knowing like one perspective of the show, because I do like to know it all. I'm really like conflicted about everything as far as the marriage. So apparently Jeremiah's dad agreed to pay for the wedding because now he's like all supportive, and so he is basically told Jeremiah, yeah, sure, you know, let her know that I'll pay for it or whatever. So before they're out there like dancing, right, underneath the fireworks, he tells Belly this, and he's like, yeah, so he's paying for the wedding, but he doesn't want us to do it here at the beach house. He wants us to do it at the club, the country club. And although the country club would have been a nice option, obviously they couldn't afford it. But remember last season, if you watched, they all like spent the night there, and that night that they were at the club is when we got Jeremiah's perspective during that episode. So I mean, it'd be nice, but I think like Belly's kind of like not with it, because with him paying for it also comes, oh well, some partners and some business guys, they are coming to the wedding now, because now it's not just about them. It's not just about, oh, we're just gonna do this and we're gonna plan it and we're gonna pay for it because this is our thing. No, now it's like a fancy wedding, and it's not gonna be simple and cute anymore and intimate. No, now there's gonna be people there that she don't really know. So now you got all these randos, you know, coming to her wedding, and she's looking like, I guess, like, the fuck, you know, because they can't afford anything on their own. Like Jeremiah with that freaking cake. A $750 cake just because he wants a specific flavor. I understand it's your wedding too. But damn, like, if y'all didn't have the money for it, you know, then everybody else had a point. Why are you rushing it? Why? And now she talking about, oh well, I guess I can look at some apartments for us. I just feel like they should have maybe moved in first. But I get it. I get it. To be young and in love, I understand. Especially with the fireworks around. Yeah, my anniversary is on the 4th of July. So I get the whole fireworks aspect, okay? A Leo and a Sagittarius, according to horoscopes, they always say that sparks will fly with that match. So I get it. Completely understand. Also, that was Susanna's favorite holiday. And I don't know. I just feel like the wedding's gonna be a fucking disaster. Like, I just feel like it's gonna be so bad. And I was really excited for it, but I just don't want it to be like bad. And I feel like it's gonna be bad. Something's gonna happen. Her mom, I feel like, is not gonna get on board, or she's gonna crash the wedding and go off on them. Like, some crazy stuff gonna happen. Or like Conrad is gonna confess his love, and I don't know. Is there gonna be another time skip, I wonder? Because they wanted to do all this time skip from season 2 up until season 3, which apparently was, gosh, what was it? 4 years? 4 years, I think. They said they had been together. I thought it was for 2 years, but apparently not. Apparently it's 4 years now, since they got together. But we're on episode 5. And episode 2 was where Steven had the accident. When he's on the train with that one girl, Denise, sorry. When he on the train with Denise, he tell her, he's like, I just needed to do something because, like, I almost died 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks? What's wrong with the timelines? It's only been 2 weeks since Steven almost died, but we've gone through like 3-4 episodes now. So I'm not understanding the timelines. I'm really not. So I'm wondering, is there going to be another time skip? Because I've heard people mentioning it online. Anyways, if you watched this week's episode, make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe. Definitely let me know your opinions, because I do want to have someone to talk to about this, but I don't have very many people that watch the show that I know personally. I think they just watch my videos as, like, you know, to show support, which I appreciate it. I love you so much for that. Thank you. But I would love to have conversations with people who actually watch the show, like, religiously, like I do. So if you do have an opinion, you do watch the show, please comment, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next week with a review for episode 5. No, 6. This was episode 5. Okay, bye, y'all.